Hey Celeb Plant fam, welcome back to another juicy episode. Today we're diving into the world of celebrity revelations, and trust me, you're going to want to stick around for this one. Tana Mongeau recently spilled some tea about Meghan Trainor on the latest episode of her podcast, Cancelled. So grab your favorite snack and let's get right into the drama. First things first, let's talk about the success of Tana Mongeau and Brooke's podcast, Cancelled. This dynamic duo has been killing it this year, with episodes ranking in anywhere from 500,000 to over 1 million views. Fans just can't get enough of their unfiltered conversations and the drama that unfolds. Unlike many other podcasts that rely on guest appearances, Cancelled has a unique twist that we'll explore later in the video. Now, here's where it gets interesting. While most podcasts thrive on the presence of well-known guests, Cancelled has a different story. Tana and Brooke have noticed that their guest episodes perform significantly worse than those featuring just the two of them. Despite acknowledging this trend, they occasionally bring in guests, and the least one with Meghan Trainor is causing quite a stir. Stay tuned as we break down the drama surrounding this particular episode. Before we dive into the podcast drama, it's essential to touch on Meghan Trainor's recent controversies. From her controversial remarks about teachers to her association with Lou Taylor amid the Free Britney movement, Meghan has been under the spotlight. She even apologized for her comments about teachers, emphasizing her love and respect for them. The Free Britney connection adds another layer to Meghan's public image, setting the stage for the uncomfortable moments in the podcast. Meghan hasn't been immune to public scrutiny lately, from her polarizing remarks about teachers stating, "F teachers like that, but also kids can mean teachers," to her association with Lou Taylor during the Free Britney movement. Meghan's actions have kept her in the spotlight. Despite issuing apologies and expressing her love for teachers, Meghan's public image remains under scrutiny, adding complexity to her appearance on the Cancelled podcast. One of the major complaints from viewers was Meghan's apparent disregard for Brooke during the episode, numerous comments highlighting instances where Meghan ignored Brooke, talked her over, and didn't even let her finish sentences. This created a distasteful and rude atmosphere that left fans feeling uncomfortable. Hold on tight because this part gets cringeworthy. Tana recently introduced her new boyfriend, a guy from Hawaii, on her social media. However, he's not keen on being in the public eye. During the podcast episode, Meghan Trainor took it upon herself to try and bring him on camera, shouting his name and creating an awkward situation. Tana, visibly uncomfortable, tried to intervene, but Meghan didn't seem to get the point. Now, here's where it gets even more uncomfortable. Meghan Trainor made comments that seemed to shame Tana for her lifestyle choices. Meghan suggested Tana should get up and do something before having kids, while Meghan herself admitted to having a nanny from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Fans were quick to point out the irony and hypocrisy in Meghan's statements. It's a moment that made many viewers cringe and question Meghan's perspective. As if things weren't awkward enough, Meghan Trainor took it a step further by asking Tana for a kiss during the podcast. Tana's body language suggested discomfort, and the entire situation felt forced and uncomfortable. This moment didn't sit well with the audience, and many criticized Meghan for trying to steal the spotlight in such an inappropriate way. In a recent episode, the host candidly addressed the overwhelming negativity stemming from guest appearances, hinting at a potential shift in their podcast dynamics. It's evident that Meghan Trainor's episode has left a lasting impact, not only on the audience but also on the hosts themselves. The duo acknowledged the recurrent theme of negative comments directed towards guest episodes, expressing their weariness of addressing the issue repeatedly. Tana and Brooke openly discussed the challenges of balancing the desire to feature exciting guests with the inevitable backlash that ensues. This introspective moment has sparked speculation among fans about podcast future direction. And there you have it, Celeb Plant fam. The Meghan Trainor drama on the Cancelled podcast is one for the books. What are your thoughts on this controversy? Do you think Meghan was out of line, or is there more to the story? Let's keep the conversation going in the comments below. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe for more celebrity tea, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an update. Until next time, stay tuned for more Celeb Plant exclusives.